All right, hello, Leo. We are going to do a reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This is going to be for Leos. If you have Leo stellium or placements anywhere in Leo, this will be for you. So, what is going on with Leo? Leo's current energy. Leo's current energy, please. All right, so we have the Knight of Swords and the Five of Wands. So you may be feeling like you're in some kind of conflict with someone, maybe an air sign or an Aries. Um, the Knight of Swords would be like Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and then we also have the Emperor, which would be like Aries energy. So there's some type of conflict. So you may be actually arguing with someone here. There's some type of internal struggle, or maybe there's just something that you are trying to express to someone else. What is it that Leo is wanting? Page of Wands, and then near future energy for Leo, please. Near future energy for Leo, the Knight of Wands. So a lot of fire, which is your energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. You may be wanting a situation to be a little bit more uplifting or like a little bit light. Maybe you want a situation that's been heavy for a while to kind of lift, and you're looking for something that's more just light, fun hearted energy here with the Page of Wands. I don't know if any of you are dealing with kids, like fire sign children, but I feel like you're taking off. You're definitely in like you're doing something. There's a lot of action that's taking place, things moving at a fast speed. So there's a lot of messages and communications incoming, outgoing. I feel like you're in a mode right now where you're really trying to express yourself, or you are very much expressing yourself to someone or people around you, or maybe someone specific. Let's get some more cards. What is this? What is the message? What is Leo talking about, Empress? You may be wanting to actually take action as far as like moving into a more of a, if this is relationship related, you may actually want to get married, or maybe for some of you even have children, but you might want to take things to the next level in your relationship. And there may be some conflict with you and someone else about that. Maybe the logistics of it, or if they even want to take it to that next level, something like that. Something could also be about, again, I felt like kids could be involved. So you're expressing yourself as a mother as well. If there's any issues with children, or just this is how it is as a mother, and just expressing yourself as a mom, or a father. For some of you, it could be a father. You could be a father, a mother, a parent. But if this is not about that, then you're expressing yourself towards this Empress, and this may be someone that you want to take things to the next level for, take things to the next level with, or you're coming in as the Empress, expressing yourself to this Emperor about taking things to the next level, or taking action when it comes to something. Maybe even traveling to visit each other, or just take things to the next level here. Talk about the Page of Wands, please. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Some of you may be slowing down when it comes to expenses and spending money. You may felt like you've spent a lot of money, especially over the holidays. We're spending money, we're buying gifts, we're buying groceries for big meals and stuff like that. You may be talking about wanting to slow down, or you may be trying to slow down on how much money you spend. Knight of Wands in the near future. All right, this came jumping out. Four of Wands. Yeah, so there's something here about possibly like moving in with someone, or some type of a relationship, taking something to the next level, moving in. I see kids involved, finances, working on finances, maybe more budgeting or something like that for the new year. Because I feel like here, it's like I don't want to spend as much money. We need to save as much money. We need to be more responsible with our finances, something like that. Let's see who's coming towards. Leo. Who is coming towards Leo, please? All right, so we have the Fool and the World. So, how does this person feel romantically about Leo? How do they feel? So we have the Knight of Wands. So there could be someone here that's coming towards you. They could be at a distance again because we have this World card. And so there could be travel here with the Knight of Wands. I feel like with their feelings, this may be somebody with the Fool. It's either somebody new or it's somebody from the past where things ended, wanting to kind of come back in. And so there could be a talk or conversation about taking things to the next level. There could be a talk or conversation about whatever this Five of Wands is about, clearing the air or getting the or setting some type of record straight. If it's not somebody that's new or someone from the past, and this could just be a conversation about, I feel like it's starting new, taking things to a next level. Like, what are we doing? If you're in a relationship with someone now, it's kind of like, okay, what's the next thing that we're doing? If this is brand new, this could be someone that you meet online. They could be at a distance. With the Knight of Wands as their feelings, there's a lot of attraction. With the Knight of Wands, it's a lot of attraction, a lot of forward movement. On the downside of this, just be careful that you're not dealing with someone who's in and out. We have the King of Wands, a lot of fire. So you could be dealing with another fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but make sure that you're not dealing with someone who's in and out. Want to make sure you're on the same page here as far as what you two both want and how you see your future. If you're not on the same page, then it's not going to work. There's going to be a lot of arguments, a lot of instability, in and out. Because the Knight of Wands can be it's a very fiery, it can be very frustrated energy when upset. Let's see, what is the energy between Leo and this person? Energy between Leo and this person. Playfulness, yeah. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. It does feel very playful. There's a lot of fire energy here. So it's like to let go. I feel like you're trying to let go of heavy energy. It's like let go of heavy energy and just make things a little bit more lighthearted, a little bit more playful, a little bit more fun. And that's what you and someone may be actively doing to kind of take things to the next level or work on the partnership or something like that. It's like being a kid again. Being a kid again is what I'm feeling. Let's see how the signs are feeling about Leo. So we're going to do Aries to Pisces and see how the signs are feeling about Leo. How does Aries feel about Leo, please? Let's cut the cards. All right. How does Aries feel about Leo? Hard to read. So it says, you confuse me, you give me mixed signals. So you might be having some kind of conflict in communication with an Aries. So there is a need to communicate between you, them, both of you. There's something here about needing to communicate more clearly. And I feel like that's what you're trying to do or what you will be doing here with this Knight of Swords. For some of you, there's a reconciliation between you and an Aries, but it comes after like clearing the air. If you're dealing with a Taurus, it says lessons. It says, I'm learning my divine lessons and will soon be by your side. So maybe you're getting together with a Taurus, or it's just someone who is learning lessons and you've learned some type of lessons from them as well. Some of this could have a lot to do with like expenses, spending money, like lessons in budgeting or how much money has been spent over the holidays, something like that. If you're dealing with a Gemini, it says, I choose you. I'm sorry for taking so long to realize it's always been you. If you're dealing with a Cancer, we have solitude and it says, I'm taking a break from everyone and spending time alone. So Cancer is kind of isolating themselves. If you're dealing with another Leo, we have desperate and it says, I need answers. Talk to me. I'm going mad trying to understand. So definitely like Leo Aries energy, there's a situation of desperation, frustration when it comes to communication. And that could be you as well as this Leo that is kind of desperate and needing answers or wanting to talk, and there's just frustration in communication. Virgo, divinely guided. You might be meeting a new Virgo. Libra, we have drama, and it says, I have too much drama in my life. I'm trying to sort it out. So maybe they have situations going on, or it could be you and a Libra where they just feel like this is too much drama for them. Scorpio, we have self pleasure, and it says, I pleasure myself to your pictures I've secretly saved on my phone. And Sagittarius is in regret, and it says, I regret walking away. I wish I knew then what I knew now. So, someone from afar, like a Sagittarius, but they don't have to be from afar. But again, Sagittarius energy, where there is some type of setting the record between all the fire signs between each other. It's like there's something about communication and setting the record straight, communicating properly, being honest and truthful, but also like a playful, fun energy and getting back to that point where it was fun in the connection. Capricorn, it says elimination. I'm eliminating anything or anyone that can come between us. Aquarius, it says, I love you. I love you more than I have ever found a way to say to you. And with Pisces, we have double life. It says, I'm living a double life and I'm a different person in each. So for some of you, you could be dealing with a Pisces who has a relationship like at a distance. Maybe they could have a whole family, or they just have a relationship at a distance. I don't think that they're being honest with you about it. So watch out for like Pisces energy. Let's go ahead and get some additional messages for Leo about the situation, please. Messages or advice. It says get outside. So spending more time in nature will help you take the pressure off love and remind you that life is beautiful even in gloomy days. So yeah, I see like being active here. Knight of Wands coming out twice. A lot of action, getting outside, running, jogging, walking, being more playful, riding bikes like this picture is showing. Whatever it is that works for you. But I feel like there's either a need or you're feeling the urge to just get outside, get more active, and just kind of release maybe some pent up, energy, or just get back to a side of you that's more playful and likes to have a good time, likes to have fun gardening, maybe something for some of you that you're interested in. Just being out in nature, hanging out with the kids or nieces and nephews if you don't have children, but just kind of getting back to kind of a just an innocence, an innocent energy. Let's see what's going on with this individual coming towards Leo. Let's get more information about this person. Tell us about this Leo. Well, not this Leo, but this Fool and world energy. What's going on with this energy? Keeping you a secret. So I'm definitely feeling like this strong Pisces energy coming out, where some of you are dealing with like this King of Wands who's maybe married elsewhere. And it's a strong sexual bond between the two of you. But if you're in that scenario, then that's someone who's keeping you a secret because they have other stuff going on elsewhere, or it could also be a religious type of a thing, or like a cultural issue where this person doesn't feel comfortable presenting you to like family members and friends or something like that, because I could see like cultural worldly differences. So yeah, there's someone here also that's like in this energy of I'm a free bird. I just want to have a good time. You might be cool with that, Leo, with the Knight of Wands and your energy in the near future, Four of Wands. Some of you may be cool with that, or some of you may be saying, I want more. I want things to go to the next level. So I feel like it's kind of different for each Leo that watches the video. Some are kind of like in the spirit of just having fun. Others maybe still want to have fun, but also want something that is going to be more tangible. Yes, that's what I feel is going on here with this Fool in this world for some of you. Strong Pisces as well. And then we also have doing drugs. So there could be something where someone is doing some type of drugs or they have some type of addictions. Something is kept secret. So this person does kind of have some secrets here. Somebody has some secrets and they don't really, it's not being expressed. Well, because someone's either ashamed or embarrassed, or there's something having to do with worldly differences, and it doesn't have to necessarily be doing drugs. It could just be any kind of addictions. It could be the relationship with you that they can't move away from, but they also can't tell other people. Because either there's worldly differences or they are actually in a relationship, a more committed relationship elsewhere. That may be this frustration here that you're having with the Five of Wands. The Emperor in the past, you could be stepping up and saying, I'm not dealing with that, and telling this Emperor that that's not what I'm into anymore. Some of you may be having a little bit of hesitation saying that, or there's some type of internal conflict in letting somebody go that is not making you a priority. Let's see, is there any new energy coming in? Let's talk about new energy. New energy for Leos who are interested in new opportunities in love. What new opportunities are coming in for Leos, please? All right, so I have Jupiter. So I do see like a lot of dating and a lot of possibilities when it comes to dating, meeting new people. There's expansion there. Tell us about new opportunities, Sagittarius. I feel like this came out for someone for another reading, but I can't remember who it was. So Jupiter talks about someone who's artistic, talented, social, optimistic, and generous. Could also be someone who's at a physical distance. Sagittarius energy talks about being a go-getter, adventurous, open-minded. Overall, this is an energy that's very optimistic, generous, and social. Sometimes they can become hot-headed, outspoken, they overspend, changeable, restless. There's a little bit of restless energy that's on the board here, that's on the table, but this is new energy, so it could be this Sagittarius that's in regret, that's wanting to try again, come back. Maybe they kept you a secret. Um, and they may be wanting to come back again to tell you the truth, or you could be meeting a new Sagittarius. Jupiter basically is the planet that rules Sagittarius. So I feel like there's a lot of expansion when it comes to you in a Sagittarius type energy. You might just have a lot of, you might meet people to date as well while traveling, maybe on vacation or during some just traveling somewhere. Tell us more about this new energy, please. New person for Leo. Ace of Cups. I feel like this person's will be very much infatuated with you. It can run both ways, like you're both infatuated with each other. It looks very fun, exciting, and it may make you feel like a child again. We have the Ace of Swords and the Two of Cups. So for some of you, there is some type of reconciliation with someone, or it's just this new person that you meet. I feel like it's very fun and it's very exciting. The two of you come together. I feel like you kind of come together on a mental and emotional level, and probably a playful level as well. I feel like you both meet each other You have a lot in common, is kind of what I'm getting here with this Ace of Swords. So there's a mental connection here as well. But also with you being in the Knight of Swords and the Eight of Swords coming out, there's definitely going to be, or there's going to be a need for a lot of communication and trust. Because you both might be very fiery, very energetic. So there's going to be a need for conversations and trust between the two of you. But it looks really, really good here with the Ace of Cups and Two of Cups. I feel like a lot of expansion, and this could be the Three of Cups. So again, a possibility of a reunion. So let's go ahead and get one or two more cards, and then we'll do a final card of advice and an angel answer at the end. So tell us more. What else does Leo need to know? What else does Leo need to know, please? Tell us more about this doing drugs for Leo. Wealthy man. So this person might have a lot of money, and so they spend their money on that, possibly on, their vices. We have message and adjudication. I definitely feel like there's something here about some type of reunion with someone. Somebody who's doing drugs, they may just watch out that, or doing drugs, maybe they make money from selling drugs as well. Just watch out for, having to go to court or something like that. What is this Ace of Swords? I also feel like somebody may be wanting to get help, and so they may be getting help and assistance, to stop doing drugs as well. Or whatever its addiction is involved. Could be like a sex addiction. That was too many cards that came out. But again, we have the distant horizons coming out. So I do feel like there's something, like someone's either at a distance, there's travel, or there can just be like some type of change that takes place in a connection where things kind of move up to this Empress type energy that we have out here. So a talk that leads to some type of a change. So there's going to be some type of a discussion that you're having with someone. It leads to change. For some of you, it's a lot. It leads to some type of a reunion, or it leads to like moving up in the connection, going to a next level. But there needs to be a talk. There needs to be a talk about something. There needs to be a talk about that. Maybe you're telling someone that they need to slow down on some of this other behavior that they're doing. You're just wanting to get to the bottom, get to some kind of truth from someone. So let's get one more card of advice for Leo. Advice for Leo, please. Additional information for Leo. Page of Water. So a new person enters your life, a relationship begins a new phase, heightened psychic abilities. Yeah, I feel like there's a conversation with Page of Water that's about talking. It's about talking about your emotions, talking about your feelings. So I definitely feel like there's either a new person for some of you, we talked about that, but there's also like a relationship beginning a new phase after some kind of conversation, after speaking, being truthful, being honest, coming from the heart. So go ahead and think of a question, and we will pull an answer card for Leo. What is the answer to Leo's question? All right, we have take action. All right, that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for watching, Leo. I hope that you stay blessed. You have a fantastic week and a happy new year, and I will catch you next time. Bye.